Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going to Ollie's to check out and see if we can find some deals there. You know, the first day of spring was either today or yesterday. I can't remember what the date is. Actually, let me look. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay. Yesterday was the first day of spring, so maybe they're starting to put stuff out, and who knows, maybe it's cheaper. You know, Ollie's, they have great deals always when it comes to fishing stuff. So yeah, we're going to check out both of those places, see what they have, see what we can get. Maybe we'll grab a few things, maybe we might not. But nonetheless, we're going to go check it out and see what they got. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys when we get there. So. Alright, so they got a bunch of Guggen stuff here. They got the line. Got big bite baits, bunch of Guggen soft plastics, whole bunch of stuff everywhere. Some Bobby Garland stuff. Not really anything we'll pick up, but yeah, we'll definitely check some more of it out. Got a whole bunch of Rapala stuff. This Freedom tackle. We got some Dobbin stuff. Some buzz baits up there, you know, a bunch of stuff for crappie. Probably not gonna grab any of that, but even have finesse jigs and all that stuff. Got some more stuff here. Berkeley stuff. More Rapala. More Dobbins, you know. We got some Plano here. So all in all, we checked out Ollie's. There wasn't really much. Honestly, the selection was pretty weak compared to what it usually is. I mean, from that Ollie's, it's a pretty short section, or not a short section, but it's a small section that they have there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of where I'm from, if it's because we're super far down the East Coast, or what the case is, but they really haven't had much stuff. Kind of seems like they sold out all the Abu Garcia Vengeance baitcasters. Not that I was gonna pick any up, but those are just a really good deal, honestly. You know, it's $30 for a combo. Granted, they're left-handed, so I don't really use the left-handed baitcaster, or at least the reel, but the rods are super solid. You know, I don't mind the rods. I actually use the rods on one of my setups at the moment, but they sold out of those. They didn't really have much name brand stuff. They had some Guggen stuff and net bait and just stuff like that, but I didn't really need any of that, so I didn't pick anything up. And obviously, like you guys saw, it was a small area, so we decided to get out of there. But we're headed to Walmart now, so we're gonna check what they have, see if, you know, maybe they have some spring deals going on, see what we can pick up. And maybe, who knows, maybe they have some baitcasters that are super cheap that we can grab and go about our day, because I do need a new reel for my heavier setup. You guys know I have the Berkeley shock rod that I need to get a reel for. So yeah, we're gonna try to look for that. Maybe we'll pick up the Max SX from Abu Garcia. I've been wanting to grab that one, but I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see when we get there. So I'll check in with you guys when we get there, and yeah, hopefully we can pick something up. I was walking into Walmart, I realized I have all these kayaks over here. Definitely gonna pick one of these up. I like this one. I should get this one here. Tamarack. These are nice kayaks. Been needing one. I need a boat too. But got all these different ones here. These ones are cheaper, I think, down here, but this one's $5.78. Yeah, this would be a nice one. Yukon Angler 116. Should get one of those for sure. Yeah, so we're here. Got a whole bunch of Berkeley stuff, but I don't really know if we're gonna pick any of this up because I already have a bunch of it. But it's pretty much the same selection I always have. Nothing different. Rattle traps, Rapala, Strike King. I want to try these. I have some of these. Can't wait to try them this summer, but I don't really have much on sale for reels here. I mean, they got the Max Pro, Max SX, they got the Abu. This is the Black Max 48 there. You guys know how much I love the Black Max, but I'm not really gonna pick anything up here. Nothing worth grabbing. My favorite clearance aisle. I don't really have anything in clearance beside these Zebcos, but I don't really need these. I got Shakespeare's 1850 14. We don't really need any of those, but Really good to see him. All right, so we just got out of the Walmart. I tried to check around, but there was a bunch of kids like throwing a ball around and stuff, and I wasn't trying to get in the way because you know how kids are. I didn't want to get too mad at them, you know. I mean, they weren't kids. They were, you know, teenagers into young adults probably. But yeah, we checked the Walmart out. They didn't really have anything. I mean, they had one Black Max that was on sale. Obviously, we don't need a Black Max. I already have one. I mean, they're great. You can have as many as you want, really, and there's nothing wrong with the Black Max, you know what I'm saying? But just not what I was looking for. I wasn't trying to buy the Max Pro for 110 because the Max Pro, you can get it on sale for like 85. So it was kind of a letdown. We didn't find anything decent between the two places, but yeah, nonetheless, we checked. I love to check pretty much every week because stock gets changed around. So yeah, at least we checked, but we didn't find anything. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to check out some other stores. And yeah, I appreciate you guys checking in with me and hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.